Guys, I am stuck. Tomorrow will mark 3 weeks since the challenge began. And I've not gone viral. I've been uploading 2 videos every single day on 7 different TikTok accounts. And not one of them has hit 100k views, hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views, and no revenue has been earned. Some would say it's been a massive time waster. And that's why I'm gonna say that is evidence for why I need your help, Mr. Michael Bernstein, and why I'm looking forward to be mentored and working with you. As a result of the past 20 or so days of uploading every single day on multiple accounts, it goes to show that either my products that I've picked, that I'm testing, making videos about, they're either trash, they're rubbish, they're just, people don't want them, or my content, the videos that I'm creating is rubbish. Some might argue, oh, you might not be using the best trending sounds on TikTok, so the algorithm's not picked up. Yeah, there might be an element of that. But baseline, videos go viral that manipulate TikTok algorithm in the right way. And I'm just not hitting that right now. So that is something I need to be working on. But that's also why I am so excited for the next 10 days, because it is game time. Okay? In a last-ditch attempt to get some sort of achievable or results I'm proud of. I know just completing the challenge is something to be proud of, and Michael didn't say the challenge criteria was I have to hit a certain amount of views or revenue, but for myself to know I gave it my all. This week I'm ordering another round of products. I'm going to be going through my current existing list of products and cancelling out the ones that aren't performing, being ruthless and resetting for the final 10 days, giving it a final push to make sure that I've given it everything I've got, putting myself in the best possible position to be working alongside Michael when I complete the challenge next. I think it's next Thursday, maybe next Friday. I really should be on that. Like, I really should know when the 13th or 14th of December is. Tuesday, Wednesday, next Thursday. Sorry, quick maths, my bad. So, let's see what happens. Right, now moving on to the second bit of the video. These are some thoughts that have been on my mind this week, and if I look down at my laptop, it's probably because I'm referring to my notes and I don't want to miss the things I've got to say. And I also wrote them on my hand as a reminder of what I want to speak about in the video. So if I'm looking at my hand, I've not cut myself or anything, and it's kind of rubbed off as I've washed my hand throughout today, but it's a reminder. So the first thing was discipline. I was asked a really insightful question yesterday by a close family member who said, like, Jordan, I don't know how you do this self-employed entrepreneurial work from home type of thing. How on earth do you get things done? Because I'd be in bed all day, or I just put it off and say, oh, I can watch Netflix, or just kind of give in to the potential luxuries that one could have in the home environment. And I just said, they went along the lines of, where do you get the motivation from? And for me, one of the big lessons I've learned this year is it's simply motivation isn't enough. Motivation doesn't give you that consistency. Motivation comes and goes. If you guys have ever experienced like a few days or a week, or like that excitement, that energy that's pushing you to do something, it's all very exciting. Like, yes, that's motivation, but that's like an emotional feeling. What I'm trying to run off and build is discipline. And that is separate to motivation, because I know that my emotions will come and go here and there, left and right. If I eat a Mackey's like I just did, blood sugar's high, I'm probably more likely to experience emotional highs whilst that's a high. But discipline, for me, is a muscle that gets built regardless of that emotional bias. So, in answer to that question, I wanted to talk about discipline, the journey that I've been on, how I found it really difficult to stay disciplined early on. And to be fair, I did rely on motivation because I didn't really know the split, and I didn't know that this was something that had to be built up. But for me, in order to stay accountable, I have to have those goals in place that motivate me, that do have an emotional attachment to them, However, I'm not relying on the motivation associated in reaching that goal, because I know that that could disappear as soon as I have a setback, as soon as I experience failure. Instead, I know that I have got to be disciplined. I've just got to go for it, keep proving to myself time and time again, showing up for myself. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. If I don't quite do it on time, I'm still going to complete it. I'm not just going to give up because I failed and because I feel bad. Not giving into emotion. That's the key. Next up, I'm continuing with the book Think and Grow Rich. I've not been as consistent reading this as I would like. I'm not going to lie, just being honest. But there was a really key quote in the book yesterday, and I actually read it out to Em. Em's my wife, if you didn't know, if you're not part of the whole circle, or if you didn't know on IG, because I'll speak about Em sometimes. The quote was something along the lines of, actually, let me go get the book, 1 second. I've got it. Excuse me, because I'm low-key out of breath. I mean, it was cold earlier and cold when I went outside, and now I'm sweating. I'll take this off. I don't care, I'll take this off. It's too hot. Right, the quote is as follows. If you've got the book, it is on page, it's on my hand, 158. Here we go. If you are influenced by the opinions of others, you will have no desire of your own. I'll read that again. If you are influenced by the opinions of others, you'll have no desire of your own. It might be really helpful for you right now listening to reflect on, are my current desires fueled actually by myself, or are my current desires is what I'm doing in life? Is it fueled as a result of the opinion of others? Really interesting thought-provoking sentence. And then second to this, it said, close friends and relatives, while not meaning to do so, often handicap one through opinions and sometimes through ridicule, which is meant to be humorous. Thousands of men and women carry inferiority complexes with them all through life because some well-meaning but ignorant person destroyed their confidence through opinions or ridicule. So I can think of several occasions in my life where someone's opinion, even as a, 6 or 7 year old kid, I remember like insults or hearing things, and then that translated in inferiority complexes or lack of confidence in specific areas. So I just want to bring that food for thought to the table. Reflect on your desires. Are they a factor of what you truly want yourself, or can you link them back to perhaps a comment someone said which made you change your life path? Someone said, oh, you can't do this, or it's too big of a risk, or oh, you need to have this security, this, that, the other, whatever it might be. That's my food for thought for the day. I can reflect on several instances, and I continue to reflect on them as of last night when I read that sentence, but I just wanted to bring that to the table. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments below. Stay updated with the channel through my Instagram. I'm very excited for the next couple of weeks. My automated YouTube channel is flying at the moment. I'm seeing it was flying last week, and I'm seeing 3x growth day on day from last week. So things are starting to pick up. As I say time and time again, I believe breakthrough is coming. I'm sorry this hat has become such a distraction, but oh well. And enjoy the build up to Christmas, as you can see here. But if you're watching this like in summer, years down the line, enjoy the season you're in. Stay present with the people that you love, and ensure that the things you're pursuing, the desires that you have, are as a result of your own actual desires, rather than as a result of listening to 1,000 people's different opinions, and you've now become a product of society. All right, take care. That's it.